We came home from going somewhere and we saw in our mailbox this stack of DVDs, and we were like, there's no way that it's here already, because it was 2 weeks after the wedding. We just got back from our honeymoon and we didn't have literally a picture of our wedding. And we walked in and saw that it was the DVD, and I was so excited.
My wife almost burst out in tears when she saw the video come in the mail, because she was just so excited to see it. And I think her parents were actually over for dinner that night, and got the video, went up to the TV upstairs with the DVD player, and proceeded to watch it 2 to 3 times that night, just about until we fell asleep.
One of my favorite parts is the ceremony, because I really felt like it captured the emotions of the ceremony. That was the first thing that I experienced that day, and I was very emotional. It's just the only word I can think of, and a lot of things happened that I couldn't take in, and when I watched it again, I could see all the little things that I missed, and they did such a good job of putting everything together so it was beautiful and it wasn't choppy in the least. And they did all of the soloists that were in the ceremony that I could hear again, that you couldn't get from a photographer. I could never hear my sister-in-law playing the flute again, or my friends singing, but you can in the video.
I think one of the most special things is the interviews at the actual reception. I mean, getting to know what people really think about you and how special you are to them in their lives is, you're not going to get just asking them. You know, if you get them to if they have an interview, especially after a drink or two, they may spill their guts out a little bit more. So
it's so sad when your wedding is over and you spend so much money and so much time planning it, that it gives you something back after it's over, that you can see all the little things that you planned and that you did come to life and come together. And it's there in your pictures, but it comes to life more in the video, and you can see everybody experiencing the food that you've purchased and the music. You can hear that. So it just has that for you, something to look back at and something to have after everything's done.
At the very end, it had both Alyssa and I saying our vows at the same time, and kind of one after the other throughout the whole verse. And I think Alyssa may say the same thing, but it was probably the most special part of the whole video. Today, I, Evan, give myself to you, Elizabeth, in marriage.
Today, I, Elizabeth, give myself to you, Evan, in marriage.
I will always offer you respect, encouragement, and support.
Being faithful to you and honest with you.
Through all of our years, and all that life may bring us.
I promise to commit my love to you.
And to nurture and strengthen the bond between us.
I felt like I was there. I felt like I was reliving my wedding over again, and I was crying probably more than I did at the wedding reception or the ceremony, because when you're in the moment, it's a bit overwhelming, but to look back at it, it was just as emotional, and if not more special, because you can take everything in when you're relaxed and not so stressed out from the whole wedding day.